Well. This is my first ever video. This is your boy, No Face, No Case 13. This is your OMICRON update channel. Not sponsored. Not giving money to make it sound the way they want me to. This is just how it is. This OMICRON will... Let's go back. In the end of October, when the first ever breakout happened in Wuhan, it took until March for America to start shutting down and sending people home. Okay? Let's keep it real. That's 4.5 months, right? About 140 days after the breakout did they start. Canada didn't start until about 6 months later. So that means the time frame is it took from the right before Halloween up until February and April. February and March, all right? The Omicron, the guy got infected October 29th. Canada's already got it. Now look at that. It took 4.5 months for them and everybody else to shut down over here in the States and North America. But this time, it only took 28 days for everybody to start shutting down. You got to look at the potency. They said it's 32 times with the mutations. So 32. Remember, I'm just an everyday guy. I don't got a script. I don't got a bunch of people sitting on Twitter hoping to find something so they can, hey, yo, pound that like button. If you like it, you're going to subscribe on your own. If you like it, you're going to like it. You're going to share it. I got that stuff that have you listening to in your damn car and your headphones while you cooking dinner or something because it's serious. There is almost 800,000 people in America dead. That's 800,000. Now, I did the research by not looking at Fox and CNN. Message, but I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say that. I did my own research. I didn't sit here and run around and wait for Fox to put out, because you know what Fox is going to say. CNN's going to say there's a problem. Fox has to say, oh, it's just all a ploy. It's the same thing every time. One has to say it, one has to fight it, because that's what keeps everything. But they don't realize that you can die. You can get infected tomorrow, which is Monday, 2 days before the start of December, and be in the hospital Monday night and dead on Wednesday. What are you going out for? Let's get back to the Omicron. The Omicron is much worse than COVID-19. It's worse than Delta because it took months for it to spread around. Omicron only took 14 days for it to arrive and 28 days for it to get to a country that's 1,000 miles away. Now let's break down the small part. What the fuck are you doing going to Africa during a pandemic? Why are you on a plane traveling during a pandemic? Why are you going to your family's house during a pandemic? There's no reason for this. This is uncalled for. But let's get back to Omicron. Omicron. This is all you're gonna see everywhere on the news, every news station. All the somehow they were disease specialists, or before they were foot specialists. Now they're pandemic specialists. I don't get how all these people are specialists. There's always somebody that's putting out this 15-minute video about how they know everything about something we've never experienced before. Now remember, this is the worst point of humankind. This is bad. This is our Armageddon. This ain't about black or white, because you see white people dying too. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all out here thinking this is a game. You really think this was put out by a mistake? You're telling me, and I went through this with my daughters, and I taught them something early on back in 2000. So you gonna tell me Ling Ling out in Wuhan, China, had the disease? How the fuck Tyrone? Oh, I ain't mean to curse, but how the f Tyrone in Philly that never been out the hood catch it? Remember, it was all about the 5G. Now everywhere 5G is. They said we just got to get used to COVID. It's not going nowhere no time soon. I feel sorry for these people that have to go out there and work in this, bringing this to their home, bringing this to your family. I don't get it. Why would you risk everything knowing that we're in a pandemic? And then they say Omicron's origin was that it went in an immunocompromised person and came back out. So you put death in somebody who is carrying death, and then it came back out as death. Now, let's look at that part again. It went from South Africa, and it's in Canada already. 2 days ago, a week ago, Dr. Fauci came out and said, no, a month ago, he said, go out for Halloween. A few weeks ago, he said, we're doing good. We're doing good. Today, you need to watch out. You see what they give out? This promotion that it's okay, no, don't go out. It's okay, no, don't go out. This, from what I see, if Omicron is the real, what they call, I would call it the kiss of death, then it's time for you to watch out. It's time for little Billy and Daquan, Lily, Sarah, Shaniqua. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta stop. You gotta move differently. You gotta move as if you are selling drugs and everybody's snitching. Stay away from everybody, but still do what you gotta do. You can't take this lightly. I'm not one of these people who's paying to get help. I'm going to say this. You were warned about Omicron. You were warned about Delta, Delta Plus, the Brazilian, the African, the UK, the Beta, COVID-19, and you still running around acting a fool? I don't want your donations. You better be lucky you alive to hear this.